Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Recently, well, last weekend, I attended the Anime Banzai. This is a convention in Layton, Utah. Utah in the kind of like the Midwest area of the United States. I only went Friday. I've been a couple times. This is like I think this will be the fourth time I think that I've been. And typically, I go for 3 days. They have it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You get a hotel, and it's a cool ordeal. But because of situations concerning scheduling and this and that, I wasn't able to attend. But I got there Friday, and they always have this it's a huge, massive room, and it's a modest-sized convention too, maybe 5,000 people or so. You show up and you go into this room, and it's like a vendor hall, so each specific person will sell certain things. Some person's selling buttons, some person's selling manga. I've got people selling models and plushies and all sorts of stuff, cosplay stuff, and then some that sell like a little bit of everything. There's always snacks, poke and ramen and stuff like that. It's cool. I go there specifically for the manga, obviously, because that's how I am. And I've gotten other sets when I've been in the past, so things like my Hunter x Hunter, all my Hunter x Hunter volumes I got there. I think the Psychic Girl, my first editions of Adolf, things like that I picked up there. And anyway, so I'm going to show you what I got. And first, Berserk volumes 20, 34, and 37. I believe 37 is the most recent that we've gotten thus far. So, still, I mean, getting there. I needed these volumes. It was actually kind of cool to have the videos online already because I forgot which ones I needed, so I went back and rewatched certain videos like while I was at the convention to be like, oh, okay, they have volume 20. I need volume 20, I'll get volume 20. So, pretty cool, just a little bit closer to getting the whole thing pieced out. So, but that aside, this I'm really excited about, and I'm missing two. And the ones that they did have were kind of in poor condition, but they were all half off. So we're talking $5 a book. This is Project Arms. Project Arms, volumes 2, 3, 4. Really not much for covers, but they had everything except for volumes 1 and volume 11. So unfortunately, I can't even start reading it because I don't have volume 1. But they're really good. I don't know if you folks utilize Anime News Network. It's just ANN. But you go on ANN. See, I'm missing 11. There's 12. You go on ANN and you type in kind of like you search for other series that you've also liked in the past. And so like Death Note or Monster or stuff that I know I like. So I type that in, and it will like categorize it into themes. So they'll be like, there's a psychotic killer in Death Note. There's also a psychotic killer in Monster. You probably like Monster because you like Death Note, and that's actually how I found a lot of series that I am really interested in. So Project Arms is one that through this and that, different people or different sources on the site were like, you'd really enjoy it. So it's kind of been recommended to me through a weird process of like, I don't know, just through the site. So it's cool. I don't know hardly anything about it. I do know that it's difficult to find. See, this find's kind of messed up. I do know it's difficult to find. They've been out of print for a while. They retail at $10 a book. I got the whole run here, plus the Berserk volumes for, I believe, 130 or something like that. So there's 22 volumes in the series. Not so bad, actually, for a haul. And these Berserk, I don't know if you noticed, but the plastic wrap's still on them. They're still brand new. So conventions, everyone, that's something else. You can get a lot of cool stuff at conventions. I also got these buttons. I don't know if anyone cares, but Final Fantasy buttons. These were done by Sage of Winds. Let's see. Yeah, cool. So she's got a website. I'll put it in the description if you folks care. But these buttons, so she draws them. I actually met the girl, talked to her for a minute. Really nice quality buttons, and I love Final Fantasy. I love generic Final Fantasy, like Moogles, Tonberries, stuff like that. Okay, so, hold on a second. Also, while I was at the convention, in a different booth aside from the manga was huge. This guy had shelves and shelves, maybe, maybe as much as these 4 shelves, but they had lots of them. And they were just different series, lots of old, out-of-print stuff. A lot of them, like I said, were kind of messed up, but they had tons of them, so that was really cool. I spent a lot of time there. In fact, I was trying to get into the corner because I couldn't see into the corner of this one little aisle that he had, and there were 2 guys standing in the way, and I was like, gosh dang it, and they were just standing there forever, and I was like, I really gotta get into that corner. I want to see, because you know, it's like con mentality. You're all hyped up and you just want to go. And I'm like, I gotta see that corner. Gosh dang it, what am I gonna do? And there's 2 guys that were standing there forever, and then I realized that they were my brother and his friend, and I had no idea because I was too focused on the books, and finally I was like, get out, I need to, and I just pushed him. So anyway, got the manga, everything was good. Then I went to a different booth, and because of like me rebuilding all the Zoids and Bionicles and crap, something I guess sparked, and I really I've forgotten that I love to do models and stuff like that. I haven't actually done model kits since the Zoid, so it's been about a decade. So I bought Lightning Z Gundam. Now this is a Gundam model kit. It's high grade. And aside from it being high grade, I know nothing about it. I know nothing about Gundams at all. I watched Gundam Wing back when it was like on the Toonami block, like years and years ago. But I only saw like episodes intermittently here and there because I was waiting for Dragon Ball to turn on. So Gundam Wing, Gundam Seed, kind of little bits and pieces here and there. Honestly, I can't even tell you character names. I know nothing about Gundams, but it looks awesome is the point that I'm trying to make. It looks so cool, and it's a model kit, and I'm excited because I remembered that I liked models, so I'm going to build it. But here's the challenge that I give to you folks. I know that a lot of you like Gundams. In fact, the chick that I bought this from at the convention was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 and she just rattles off all this Gundam crap. And I'm being bombarded with it. I don't know what the heck she's talking about, but I was like, And so, help me, please, because if I build this and it's cool, I would like to get other ones, but I don't want to get stupid ones or anything else like that. I know about the grades. I know high, like, I know there's like 3 or 4 tiers. I know the high is like basic grade. High grade means Andrew Tsundoku should start with this model and not get his ass whooped later on. So I'll start with this, but let me know if there's a really cool model that you folks dig, or just stuff that you want to see me try and build. If this goes well, I will probably do other ones, but I do want recommendations from you, if that is cool. So there's that. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out the books, Project Arms. I've officially run out of shelf room also, so I guess I either need to clean stuff up and start double stacking them again, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I don't really have a lot of room for another bookcase. But I don't know. I'll figure out a home for them at some point. So anyway, and I'm just rambling at this point. So comment. As always, I'd love to answer questions. I love to comment back. So let me know how you folks are doing, even if you've got nothing else to say. But specifically for you Gundam people out there, let me know which Gundams you want me to build on the show. And I'll let you folks know how it goes when I get it built. I'll probably start right now. I've got some time. But anyway, I've talked way too much. I'm just excited about Gundams, I think is the main thing. Holy crap.